Time to meet an adoptable pet from the Humane Society of Washington County. It's the Pawcast on our live 96.7 social streams. Sponsored by Central Dogma, a healthy place for pets naturally. Here's Ryan Smetzer.
Well, good morning, y'all. Welcome to another episode of the Pawcast. I'm Ryan Smetzer, and as always, each and every week we feature another amazing adoptable pet from the Humane Society of Washington County. Thanks to our friends over at Central Dogma, a healthy place for pets naturally with locations in Hagerstown and in Frederick. Today, we've got an awesome dog on the Pawcast. Everybody say hello to Miller, who is just hamming it up for the camera this morning, who is very happy to be on. Miller, you sweet little thing. Tell us a little bit about Miller, who is just very stoked to be on the podcast this morning.
Yeah, Miller is an absolute love bug. She's about 1 year old. She came in as a stray, and first of all, we'll see how tall she is. She's not very tall, but she thinks she's the biggest, baddest dog in here when it comes to other dogs. Uh, she's just, I guess it's that little small dog energy, But
Yeah.
This is really how she likes to spend her days. I feel like she's either 0 or 100, and there's really no in between. If she's not laying in your lap, you take her outside, let her off leash. She does zoomies like 100 mile an hour to the point where she nearly falls over when she's doing turns. But it lasts maybe 5 minutes, and then she's ready to lay back down.
But you get a little bit of the best of both worlds. You got a Hannah Montana dog going right there, where it's like you get the dog that's just doing sprints like crazy, but then, if you want a cuddle bug, you also get a cuddle bug. Now, you don't get to decide when that is, but you get the best of both worlds. It depends on when that actually is.
Yeah, she never did zoomies inside. It wasn't until we let her off the leash. And when you are walking her, she's one of the easiest dogs to walk here. So she's got that, and she's a perfect size. And if she'll let us show it, come here. She has a heart on her chest, like a perfect heart.
Oh, that's
Mickey Mouse,
sweet.
kind of at this angle. But let's see if she'll show how short she is. Okay, yeah, she's a short-legged queen. She's not into treats or toys, so it's kind of hard to. Nope. Okay. Come here. I want to see how tall you are. Good girl. Okay. See, not very tall. I would say like 18 at the shoulders here. What is she? I don't know. Someone needs to do a DNA test on her. But she sure is cute. Look at that face. Oh
Right.
God.
I mean, what is not to love about her right there? She is the cutest darn thing in the world.
Yeah. She thinks she's a lap dog, too.
So short. Like, that's when you did that there. And then whenever she jumped up on the chair, I was like, wait. Yeah. She has such a cute shape. Yeah. And just so adorable. Now, again, we talk about the difference in energy and becoming a lap dog. Still seems like she's probably, a pretty decent fit for just about like anybody. Are there any specifics as far as kind of the perfect match for a dog like Miller there, home wise?
Yeah, so when she first came in, I'm not sure if this has changed since she's been on the adoption floor. She is sometimes nervous around new people, and there isn't really a rhyme or reason. There's some men that she absolutely adores right off the bat, and then, of course, I told a man this, and he was like, "Oh, great," and went to meet her, and then she lost her mind.
Oh.
So, and it's not like hats, and then it's not like she likes all women. There's no rhyme or reason to it, but she does warm up quickly. So bear with her. But we think teens and adults would probably be best. Maybe older kids. Just depends. Bring them in to meet her. See what she thinks. Because she is a lover. Dogs, she bring them in to meet her, of course, because here it's kind of hard to tell, but we have tried her in a play group with Copper, one of our hound dogs here, and he's way bigger than her, and she wanted nothing to do with him, but also was acting like, oh, I can take you, like, come on. But yeah, so bring everyone in to meet her. She is ready to go home today. She's been spayed. Her cone has been removed for the podcast, but it is on her in her kennel. And she's over in the glass kennels in our dog adopt room. And she's one of a kind. You won't have any questions as to which one is Miller or the other.
Right. Yeah. Of course. And, speaking of dog adoptions, too, you guys, of course, have your dog adoption special going on right now. Tell me a little bit about what's going on there.
Yeah, so all of our dogs are just $50 to adopt. We do have several that have had their fees sponsored or paid for already. So yeah, but $50 are all. They all come spayed or neutered, vaccinated, microchipped, and we need space. They're just coming in left and right. If you are interested in one but aren't sure if you want to like officially adopt, talk to our staff about foster to adopt. A lot of times we're able to do that. And while that dog is in your home and you're deciding if they're the right fit, it opens up a kennel for dogs coming in. And if it's not the right fit, then we learn a little bit more about them that can help them find their forever home. So it's a win-win. And Miller, but she is ready to go home today. She's one that is
Nice. And
just
who
ready.
knows? You take her home today, and then you got her just in time for Pooch Plunge
Which
coming up
one?
soon.
Yes, the best. Oh, the censored. The best event, in my opinion, coming up on Tuesday, September 8th, and Friday, September 11th. Those are both at the same times, different locations. The 8th is at Potterfield, and the 11th is at Marty Snook. We do have a special VIP hour that is for dogs that maybe like Miller that wish they could drown every other dog at the pool, or maybe they're a little shy, nervous, or a senior dog, or for whatever reason. It's a limited um, entry, so there's only so many dogs. I think 15 maybe. So go online if that's your dog. Get a little special VIP hour, pre-register, and come to that. And if they end up having a good time, they're welcome to stay for the rest of Pooch Plunge. But yes, go online. There's more information there. We are looking forward to it. Last year, one of the dates got canceled, Potterfield. So we're excited to be back this year. Hopefully, it doesn't get canceled.
Yeah, of course. And tell me a little bit about our August Love Story campaign that's going on.
Yeah, so we have an awesome opportunity from God's Grace Fund. They've offered to match all donations made in August up to $25,000. So we are about halfway to the goal, and the month is about half over. So every little amount helps and will get us closer to getting that $25,000 match. And throughout the month, we'll be sharing on social media and through emails different love stories of animals that have come through the shelter over the past year that has something a little special that made their story a little different. And we like to showcase not only what their transformation, but the hard work that we do every day here for animals, and hope that inspires you to donate.
Amazing. And finally, we, of course, can't forget about the cats. They, of
Yeah.
course, have something cool going on right now up through Saturday. Tell me a little bit about what's going on there.
Yes, so through Saturday, all adult cats at 6 months and older are free to adopt, and all kittens are just $5 to adopt, and they all come spayed or neutered, vaccinated, microchipped. We are in over our head with kittens and cats, and they just keep coming through the door, and we need to get them out the door because more just keep coming in. So definitely, if you've been thinking about adopting, come out and adopt. Get a couple kittens, maybe. We could also use help fostering. So if you're more of a short term kind of person, go for that. We need the help. We need to get cats out of here. We want them to have good homes.
Get them moving. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And of course, obviously, let's get Miller up and moving too, so that
Yes.
she can be running and having the zoomies all around your yard and then snuggling up to you on your couch as well. One more time, how
Yeah.
can somebody drop by if they're interested in stopping by to pay a visit to Miller and see if Miller is a perfect match for their family and home?
Yeah, so I don't know if I mentioned, I think I didn't mention yet. She's only 35 pounds. So I know a lot of rentals and stuff have weight limits, usually around 40. She's a girl,
Right
35
under.
pounds. Yes, perfect. And but yes, just come in. Today we open at 1. She is in our dog adopt room. Just ask to meet her. We can bring her out. If she's nervous at first, give her time to warm up, and she'll be like this, putty in your hands eventually.
So sweet. Amazing. Miller, you're the sweetest darn thing in
Fall
the
asleep.
world. An absolute love bug who is now just deciding to fall asleep because, again, you've just decided to trust everybody in this room right now, and you're just like, you know what? I'm gonna go snuggle up to this chair, and oh, never mind. You're not going to sleep. Okay, but you're very snuggly, and this is adorable. And I hope you get
Yeah.
snatched up super soon. Incredible, Miller. Thank you again for hopping on the podcast.
Thank you.
Of course, if you want to adopt Miller or any of the other amazing adoptable pets from the Humane Society of Washington County, head on over there to hswcmd.org for more information, for their full adoption gallery, for more info on all of their fabulous events, and much, much more. Or you can follow them over there on social at hswcmd over on Instagram and on Facebook. We'll catch you again next week for another episode of the podcast.